Hello and welcome back, everyone. I am ManicMink. This is Divinity Dragon Commander. When we last left off, we had just entered, I suppose, Act 2, where we spread out and try to conquer the world. But first, let's see what all our friends have to say. Not friends, but idiots.
So, you're backing the fairies, are you? Both the elves?
Gay marriage is a reality. You've written history, Commander. Long have we elves fought for what we think is an example of basic equality, but never.
Well, definitely agree with the equality thing. Unfortunately, it means I'm pissing off the undead and, everyone else, I suppose.
Seven save us from the dragon, for where he goes, vice sprouts like infectious corruption, disseminates like a poisonous contagion. Ghouls coveting...
Thanks again for passing that new marriage law, Commander. There are these two lizard girls I know, and they tied the knot the moment the news broke. What a feast we had! I don't remember any of it.
I like her. She seems nice.
With cunning, Commander, and you lead by example.
Okay, you two have nothing new to say. Let's go to the throne room and see what people are pissed off about now.
Every citizen in the realm pays taxes. Every industry does the same. But which is the one institution that escapes the taxman? Why, the church, of course. Hardly fair, is it?
Okay, so
why
tax the
not
church is what
introduce-
this is about. So let's see.
Temple tax. What a marvelous idea. Take from the seven and give it to science. Falstaff's got it.
Basically, I usually just side with the imps because they, despite the fact that they just like blowing things up, they're usually the most reasonable people.
The Church of the Seven is one of the wealthiest organizations in Rivlon, Commander, and it's true, they don't...
Introduce this new tax, Commander, and the church will just demand more of the public in donations.
When will that filthy dwarf finally pass a single day without resorting to sacrilege, base and vile? The Church of the Seven is holy.
I say we tax the church.
Marvelous. Oh, yes. Excellent.
Get more money.
I will...
Splendid. I'm certain any clergyman worth his salt will gladly part with some of his...
Spot on, Commander, spot on. Tax them to kingdom...
When the dwarves come along with one of their schemes, everyone goes colorblind, it seems. They see...
I am baffled beyond belief.
Yeah, so we pissed off the undead more than we already have, but, you know, what else is new, unfortunately. Let's take a look and see where we're at. Right, I move these guys back over here because I'm scared to death of them. Ooh, you are, 5 troopers, put them on a transport. Let's go here, please, and then end turn. They use that. I'm hoping I can maybe get to these, to this. They're making a lot of units. They're going to attack me at some point, I know it. So I want to try and make inroads into the continent without actually, you know, what do you call it? You know, I'd like to make inroads into the continent without having to fight people, which I think all these white ones are. Battle overview? This isn't mine, is it? Okay, so red guys destroyed green guys stuff. Emperor to be wed. Hopeful princesses flock to the Raven. Emperor allows gay marriage, corrupts morals of nation. Emperor taxes Church of Seven. Will the sky fall down on us? It's just in. Dragons apparently hibernate. So lizards like us a bunch. Imps, elves, dwarves, undead don't like us at all. Gonna have to marry an undead woman, aren't I? You'll receive an additional 5 gold per turn. 7 curse you. Your luck is decreased by 2%.
They are here, Commander. The fairest maidens to be found. Here in the hope you will take their hand in marriage. Gathered aboard are Lady Lohanna of the Elves. Lady Ida of the Dwarves, Lady Camilla of the Lizards, and Lady Ophelia of the Undead.
So unfortunately I
Godspeed,
can't marry an
Commander.
imp.
I wish you the best of luck. Heavens no, we wouldn't want to make a scene. The rejected princesses will be disappointed, and their counselors furious. No, once you have made your choice, inform me of it in confidence, and simply be about your business. I will take care of the rest.
No imp princess then.
There was an incident.
Okay.
Not to mention it. That would have been politically inopportune, Commander. Don't tell me you take after Edmund, and dislike anyone who is not of your own...
Okay, so... This is fun. Now I get to figure out marriage. Let's go to the engineering bay first, see if I can't do anything.
Oh dear, oh dear. A ravishing imp princess was on her way to the Raven, Commander. But she and her chambermaids were playing hide-and-seek the lit fuse aboard her transport ship. And, well, they didn't find it in time. Poor girl. Died a true imp's death, though. Blasted to smithereens, fireworks in the sky. I'm happy for her, really.
That's terrible, but hilarious.
Jingling bells, my lord. The ship...
Let's see, advanced, oh, I can get expert stuff now. Imp Fighter, Devastator, that'd be nice. Passive, I like passives. I like passives. Warlock, Death from Above, Zeppelin, Mustard Gas, and Juggernaut. Do I not have Ironclad somewhere? Could have sworn... Oh, I do have Ironclad. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Okay. I was thinking, like, oh yeah, look, I can research stuff, but it's 20 points to get any of these. Alright, let's go to the throne room, I suppose. Start there. Oh, let's go to the bar. Start there. Need a drink to get through this shit. Jeez.
Shopping for a spouse, are we, Commander? I wonder what the return policy...
Oh, that's terrible.
I envy you, Commander. You've...
This is all too disgraceful. Parading these women around like...
You dragons sure have a nice time of it, Commander. Who's it gonna be? That elf girl is cute. I mean, you know, not that I would really look...
Alright, back to the throne room. Jeez. I don't want to make a decision. No.
The Seven have graced you, Commander. For today they bring before you Ophelia, daughter of Everking, sovereign of the Skeleton Spire. A more splendid princess is not to be found. Marry her, and the gods themselves will bless your union.
Go on, girl.
My lord and emperor, I stand here before you because I was bid to, and thereby was I blessed. I am not worthy of your
I feel bad. She doesn't even want to be
should
here.
Should you choose to honor me with marriage, I should take it as a sign the Seven still savor my soul.
Well said, my dear. That settles it, does it not, Commander?
Alright, let's see what you have
It's
to say.
your lucky day, Commander, for I have with me the famed beauty Ida.
Clearly
Princess of
slutty
Armadale.
school teacher
Dwarves
is
have
what she's
come
going for. Slutty
a-courting her
librarian, maybe? I
from
don't know.
each part of the realm, clad in solid golden belts, beset with diamonds, wielding axes so sharp they can...
All right, Falstaff, put a sock in it. I'd rather see you drink than drivel. So unbecoming of a dwarf.
Oh my god, that voice. No,
Yes,
thank
well,
you.
there you have it, Commander. Lady Ida. To her very good health.
Why, yes, my little dandelion. What woman in her right mind wouldn't want to marry an emperor? 'Tis a right treat that you're not so bad looking either. But power, me. I do have a few personal stakes in this as well, though. My father, see, may the plague wither his pecker, is a right old rotter whose company I'm desperate to escape. Put a wedding ring on my finger.
Alright, let's see what you have to say.
Strange day this must be for you, Commander. Having to receive princesses who are strange. Strange for the princesses themselves, too, Prospera. For they are put on display like cows on the market. And I am not a cow, kind sir. I am Camilla.
So basically, half the people really
rather
don't want to be
reluctant
here.
to take part in
The other
show,
half maybe do.
but willing to do so for the benefit of all lizards. To be perfectly frank, I don't know if I really do.
Your Highness. Please
One, there is nothing to forgive, and two, I am calm as a frozen lake. Now then, let me elaborate. Unlike those other girls I've seen shipped here by their aspiring ambassadors, I am not one who spends her days in palace rooms having her nails tended to. I've studied law, and am now Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of my native land. I am a woman of the world, Commander, knowledgeable of matters of state. A royal marriage such as ours would constitute a political bond, not an amorous one. Though perhaps in time a reasonable amount of endearment may bloom. Wonders never cease, do they not? Lizard and dragon. It would be an advantageous union. Think on it, Commander. What ambition I have...
Come on, up you stand, back straight, chin high. No, you are not daydreaming, Commander. This is not a mirage that would trick your eyes. This unearthly beauty is real, and her name is Lohana, Princess of all Elves. The fair... I'll give you a moment to compose yourself. For not many can gaze upon her and be undaunted by the sight of purity perfected.
The best reason of all. Love. Or so I hope. I have heard of your
Oh,
deeds
she actually
in your
likes
portrait.
me.
Ever
No,
since I
this is
was
the
up
worst
in
thing
quite
ever.
suspicion with you.
Like, half
And
the
when
people
news of
really don't want to
impending
be
nuptials
here.
reached my dainty ears,
Half the people
I
want to
made
be here
certain
just to get away
Oberon
from
would move
someone
mountains
else.
to ensure I'd get a chance to meet you.
And she's crazy for me.
I know the very idea of love is often met with sardonic laughter in royal circles, where it is derided as a pleasantry that peasants may indulge in. But I would not have it so. Let love be your reason too, O dragon, should you contemplate our union. If not...
Now, dear, don't put the commander on the spot. He's already head over heels in love with you, no doubt. As are all who have taken but a single look
She
at
seems
you.
crazy, though.
And think of elven...
Can't I marry the blown-up imp girl?
The seven have graced.
Go on.
My lord,
Well said.
I don't like any of you. You're crazy. You really are only in it to get ahead. You're in it to get away from Daddy. Which, Daddy issues, I mean, just look at you, jeez. You're here because you were told to be here. I hate getting married.
All this lovey-dovey stuff is wasted on me, Commander. But you go ahead and see who takes your fancy. Elf, it shall be my honor.
Oh, this is just level up stuff. Expert aura of frailty. Permanent debuffing aura around the dragon. I mean, all this stuff is good, but I really feel like
all this lovey-dovey. Wonderful. Who is the lucky lady?
Can't get out of this now, can I? Have to do this. Okay, let me think. Dwarf only wants to get out of here because her father's creepy. Elf loves me, but is maybe crazy. Undead girl doesn't want to be here at all, and is... not happy. Lizard lady, but then, but also dwarves and undead are the people that I've pissed off the most. And the undead are probably the ones that I'm going to piss off the most. You know, just because, you know. I don't tend to agree... Fuck, I'm gonna have to go with the undead girl, because I don't tend to agree with a lot of their philosophies, so marrying her will boost their opinion of me a bit more. Okay, fine.
Really? I mean, of course. Very good. Allow me to be the first to heartily congratulate you, Commander. I will make discreet arrangements for...
I hope that that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Okay. So you are there. You are there. You buy units. Let's go Hunter. No. Can't actually make that many units, unfortunately. War Factory, Capital. How many cards to play? The dwarves at least have a lot of gold. That's good. So these... Can actually make ironclads now. That's not bad, but I need a fleet to try to... Can't get to there, can't get to there. Can't get to there. Want to be careful around here. Here seems like the best place to land, or make a landing. Of course, I could just land where the elves are, that's... or the gnomes, but then I have to defend over there. Let's see, because you have naval dominance, and I don't like that. 2 transports. You only have 2 transports, though. You have hunters and land dominance. You have these guys. Okay, let's end turn here. This should spit out some more units. They're making a ton of guys, but... Jesus, how are they making all those troops? It's gonna be a long time to make really any progress in this. Thankfully, they're fighting each other, so let's... So they destroyed each other, that's good. Emperor Mary is waiting to be held aboard Raven command ship. Princess dies during hide-and-seek the Lit Fuse game. Ministry of Education demands nationwide ban. Dragon takes a breather. Lizards still like me. Elves, imps still like me. Dwarves are okay. Undead, not a huge fan of me yet. Let's go to the engineering bay, see what these people have to say.
Congratulations, my lord. Happy days, eh? Oh, but don't you worry. I haven't been sipping sparkle wine and eating wedding. Let's ready.
At 6 now? I almost wish I had stayed at the other map for a while longer, just to get, like, all of these and all of these. I think I might do that next time I play. Or if I play next time, I suppose. What do you guys have to make fun of? Nope, no one's at the bar. Okay. Well, throne room it is, then.
Shell-shocking catapults, Commander. And now what? You're married to an undead that looks as bare as...
You're a married man now, Commander. But I bemoan you. A bag of bones, that's what.
Poor Lady Lohanna left this ship in tears when she... How you could have chosen that walking corpse of...
I don't want to choose the walking corpse
I
over
shall
her.
not conceal your choice of a partner has been a blow to us lizards. But personally, I can't really. In short, I hope you and Lady Ophelia will be very happy. But beware.
If your decisions on the battlefield were as deplorable as the ones you made regarding the an undead commander? Really? They say that as long as it moves, it's not necro...
So the slave market is closed. Here's hoping Lady Ophelia won't let you walk all over her. But I fear...
So you got hitched, did you, Commander? Here, here!
Good. You talked about sex. That's
Congratulations,
great.
Commander! Ophelia is such a subservient girl. Typically
Commander, we all rejoice at your safe return. I am here with your princess. It is here on this ship where
Good, we
conquest
get to
is
be married
charted
now.
and strategy surveyed, that you shall pledge your vows. Our commander and emperor has sworn his devotion by the very act of choosing you, exalted lady, over all others. Only, Lady Ophelia, do you...
My lord and love, I do.
Well, she seems nice enough.
Then by the grace
Maybe we can
of
turn the
Almighty
undead
Seven,
around to be a
I
bit
now
nicer.
pronounce you man and wife. May joy and prosperity be your constant companions.
And blessed be...
Okay.
Shell-shocking... And now what?
And then will dawn the day that man-made worm will take a skeleton spouse and rule the realm ever after. Words of prophecy, Commander.
Poor lady. How you...
Well, we got married, so that's, I suppose, a thing, right?
Congratulations.
Go to the Queen's chambers and talk to her now.
Such a pleasant chamber this is. My be-all and end-all. So light and luxurious. Quite different from the rooms I frequented afore. Dark as the grave. Black as the secret branded upon my very being. Oh, I can hide it no longer. It singes my soul. Perchance if I confess its devilish sting will subside. You have been deceived, dearest dragon.
Destined for decay. Yeah, your bones. I figured that out.
You have married a princess, destined for decay. Not mine is the holy perpetuity of the bone. A malicious malady mangles my marrow.
Also,
Thus
quite an alliteration you
I have been punished
have.
by the seven. So say the priests of the skeleton spire. Though for what insidious infraction I know not. They have forbidden me to seek a cure. For to do so would be to defy the decrees of the divines. But now that I am here...
So you have bone cancer,
my
basically.
love, here with you aboard this wondrous raven.
I'm
hope
hoping
I may
this
as yet
improves the
counter the
opinion of the
cancer
undead,
that
because
consumes
otherwise,
me.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you, undead lady.
You'll stand by me, won't you, my love? Yorick would label my intentions as heretical. I myself don't quite know what to think of them.
Okay, so she's got to try and cure her bone cancer thing. See what the state of the world is. Need to make some more units, is what I need to do. I'd love to get some hunters going. And then I guess we'll end turn, and I can't go anywhere because this. Actually, I can. I can go you two to here, and then you two to. That's 4 research, 1 gold. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, turn. So you guys are moving around, that's fine. Red is building a ton of units, which I don't like at all. If I can get to land, I can... I can't see if this continent is connected. Because this is a big open area that I can just start taking a bunch of things from. And it'll help, I think, at least. Go to battle. That's good. I'm glad that you killed a transport. Yeah, Undead like me more. Undead Princess Ophelia won Emperor's heart only because he has a skeleton fetish. Where are you, Emperor? And drop a diet. Queen has rewarded you. You have received a dowry of 45 gold, 10 research points have been added. That's
Commander,
good.
There's something very important I'd like to talk to you about. I know I've been evasive about the demon, the creature I called the heart of the ship. But I think the time has come to tell you more. Corvus is his name. Raven in the ancient language. He is at the same time our greatest ally and our greatest foe. For it is from his antediluvian psyche that I wrestle many of the incredible powers Grumio and I make real. But it is he who also provided your siblings with like technologies.
Okay.
And does so still.
So what about the demon?
This diabolical being, then, who holds our key to victory, but would much rather unbolt the door of defeat, desires to address the dragon. He has wanted to do so from the beginning. And though I had rather you'd never meet this thing of insidious, I realize, my friend, this revelation of mine must leave you with more questions than answers. So, in the royal chamber, where reigns the precious presence of privacy...
Right, well, we're gonna have to deal with this later. Demon wants to talk to me. Good. So, I'm ManicMink, this is Divinity Dragon Commander, and we'll see you next time. Take care.